Hello everyone, once again with another Ark of Osiris cast. Moose, Miku, Alak, Madness Dark, Quan, Kian, Woto. Welcome everybody to the stream. For who was here already at 13 UTC, welcome again. Good Sunday to everybody. And the game at 13 UTC was quite nice. Was one of the most balanced games that we could have in this week 3rd of Osiris League. We hope that next game will be at least as balanced as the previous one. We're gonna cast today at 15 UTC this game right here. Let's go on schedule and Division 21 Group B. So we are gonna cast N109 Necromonger against AT-S, Atlantis Sharks. So the power difference between those two teams is noticeable. They have 1 billion, almost 1 billion power more. AT-S has almost 1 billion power more than N109. But the fact is that they both won the first two games and with the exact same scores, basically. As you can see here. They steamrolled NPC, both of them. And they won against CR3P. The first team against like 27,000 points, and N109 26,000 points. So the games were pretty balanced. These, I hope that these premises right here will consent us to have a pretty balanced team. The next game is happening in 7 minutes. So, Sumit. Iceman, welcome back. Hello again. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the stream. So, in the meanwhile that we wait those other 7 minutes, if you have any questions for me, I would be very happy to answer them. And I also want to complete my daily Bastion quests. Okay, let's donate this normal leather. Guys, it's very important that you complete your Bastion quests each day. It's extremely important. So you can have a production speed boost if you are in the Season of Conquest KVK, of course. You can have your nice production boost. You can have unlock the skills. Last one for me. Let me defeat some barbarians. I also have full AP, which is never good. So let's hope that the next game will be, as I said, at least as balanced as the one before. So we can have some fun. I dispatched my Belisarius with some infantry. Oh my god, misclick. Rip. Hello Mustafa. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. And also welcome back to the people who already were here in the previous game. If you want to watch it, just go on my channel's last live stream. Legend Horny. Maybe it's your name that makes you say that. But Mrs. Wick is mine, you know? She's busy already. I'm sorry. Sumit, thanks Wick. I love your stream. I'm a big fan of yours. I wish we can see you as well. Give me my face. Yeah, eventually, someday I will make a face reveal. Why not? Thank you very much for your support, Sumit. It's very nice that I always love to see nice comments. Of course, it's important that you guys have something, that you think something should improve on my end. You say that to me. I'm very open to critics and to try to improve my content for you. I'm doing this just for fun. But at the same time, I want you to have a nice content, to watch nice content. Something that entertains you or something that makes you see the game under another light, another point of view. Woto, is Vengeance and the Ring a more suitable accessory for Attila? Yes. The Ring is very good on Attila, because whenever it procs, Attila will still deal a lot of damage with the normal attacks. And the Vengeance, especially if you get swarmed. So the Greatest Glory is good as well. But maybe the greatest glory is more for KVK because Attila Takeda does not get swarmed. But it might get swarmed in KVK as well. So having the vengeance for 2+ people swarming you, then you have more overall value. Which event is more suitable for low spender to go for? Which in particular, Jeff? Are you speaking about main equipment or accessory? Are you speaking about an equipment specifically, like helm, chest piece, or anything else? Face reveal. I need to watch OV live in AO as well, the famous arc carrier. Yeah, I don't think I will stream live AO. Not for now at least, because otherwise I will spoil all my team's strategies. John, should I max Guan or work on another commander? My Guan is 5255. So your Guan is in the best place to keep it there. 51551 is very lucky to have. You have 5255. Leave it there. Leave it there. So yeah, I really suggest you leave it there. I mean, 51551 is the dream. I was so lucky. And I got my Guan at 5155 as well, but at the end I needed this march speed right here. So, because I jump, you know, I like to have speedy stuff. This is the equipment that I use on my Guan, by the way. I want to change the chest piece next. The chest piece I will use the hop clock, the one with defense. But this is my Guan equipment at the moment. I can use, I can swap these and for anything else I have. The ancient stratagems, or I can use the lane's amulet or the flag to have double speed, or the silent trial even. You're welcome. You're welcome. KC, hey Wick, how are you? I also heard about Pedro Justin. I hope all is well for him. So KC, yeah. Unfortunately, guys, there is one of our teammates. I didn't want to speak about that, but as you brought it up, this guy right here, this beast right here, is a beast. He was first in pre-KVK, like at almost 200 million points in pre-KVK. He surpassed Baba and everyone. He has COVID, and he's in the ICU, in the intensive care unit. And it was bad. It was bad. Now he's getting better, fortunately. We spoke with his assistant. And he should get off the hospital in a week. He's part of our team forever. Like from the very beginning. Almost from the very beginning. We all love him so much. So we wish him all the best. So if you guys find a couple seconds to send a good wish to him, it's much appreciated. He will not play today because he's in the hospital. We'll have our match at 19 UTC. Jeff, so Treasure of Hunt, Hammer, Esmeralda, or the Egg Equipment event? Maybe the Treasure of Hunt, take all the hammers that are for free and then go for the Egg Equipment. But if you need something specifically from there, then you should go for the Treasure of Hunt as well. Alex O'Neill, just join your Discord and info are very good. Helpful as ever your videos. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm introducing a lot of stuff on my Discord, like the possibility that you use a command and you can get all the talent trees that you need. For example, you write .talent Edelfled and you get your Edelfled talent trees in automatic. The bot will pull them on the screen for you. Also, we have a battle calculator which you can download for free, and everything is for free on my Discord. So if you want to join up, the link is this one. I don't know if... Okay. It's in the description below. It's in the description below. So let's see if the match has started already. There have been a little bit of delays. I mean, there are always a little bit of delays because almost everyone plays at the same time. So, yeah. Let's click on watch. Division 21. Here you go. We are inside. We are inside. No, the bot is working. Miku, the bot is working, no worries. So in this nice screen at the end, at the beginning, we can see the selection of players. So it's Kingdom 16 against Kingdom 109. We can see the Vanguard combatants and the backup combatants from both teams and the key combatants. In the later stages, when I cast Osiris League, I will skip this page because I want to see right away who is in the game and who is not in the game. So it looks like they have one officer inside. They miss another officer and the leader in the front, if they did the registration correctly. They have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 people inside on this side. And on the other side, they have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 27, and 30. So 109 already 1 minute and a half in the pre-game countdown. They are already all in. They are already all in. Jasper, Ghost cannot play at K16. So there is somebody who is missing. Are you saying on the blue team? Let us know, because we want to see the details. We want to know all the details. So again, what do we expect? We expect a fast capture. The previous game was nice in the beginning because they actually captured the obelisk at the same time. 1 second of difference. So if I write for you on the screen right here, you need to check this obelisk and this obelisk with this and this one. So if you want to know who did the better job on the occupation of the obelisk in the beginning, you need to check the cross. So this with this and this with this one. We are also waiting for a guest to be with us today. Okay, he's here. Let me put him on stream. Lambo, my friend, are you here?
I'm here. Good morning, afternoon, evening.
Good morning, afternoon, evening. So guys, can you hear our guest? Tell me, give me a feedback if you can hear our guest. He's Lambo from Kingdom 29. MF Kingdom. Hey Lambo, okay, yes. They can hear you well. I want to raise your volume just a little bit to be sure that they hear you properly.
Okay, and I will do my best to keep it PG-13.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, Miguel Carmona, thank you for the $10 super chat. Nice working KVK versus JWM. Well, Miguel, we haven't not fought until now. So, Lambo, are you in the game?
I'm watching your stream and I'm watching the game as well. I just saw hard push being used.
Yeah, hard push being used from 109, not being used on the other side. I mean, it's actually kind of smart not to use it as soon as the gate open, because you can use it when the rally actually leaves the city, so you can recover that nice minute of the skill, you know?
Yeah, once all your rallies are marching is the ideal time to use it.
Yeah, and all the rallies are marching is the ideal time to use it, yeah. If you guys don't know, Lambo was a player of Overlord. He won Season 3 with us and the Invitational of Season 3. He's a very experienced player. He's a beast in KVK, so he's an extremely nice fighter. One of the top fighter we had, and he decided to migrate to catch up with commanders. And we are all sorry that he migrated out. But I hope you will have a good experience today in hearing us commenting this game. So, what about the opening, Lambo? What do you think?
I mean, I just got here. I finished my arc match as well, but it looks pretty consistent.
Well, the red team did a great job on the obelisks because they already took the obelisk on the long side, and the blue team has not taken the obelisk on the long side. Let me draw something on the screen. This obelisk right here, they haven't taken it yet. And the blue team has not used hard push. In fact, the occupation of the obelisk will take the usual 3 minutes, as you can see from this obelisk right here.
Yeah, I don't see anyone from the blue team marching toward the desert altar on the bottom side either, which is a fail.
Oh, you mean on the left side, the sky altar?
Bottom side, that desert altar.
For the blue or for the red team?
Yeah, they got troops marching to the sky altar to defend it, but they're
Yeah.
not being aggressive and going
I
for
see
that
that.
desert altar.
I see that. Yes, building will open it in 2 minutes, 120 seconds. How was your game, Lambo? I know that you played AO in at 14 UTC with your team. How was your game?
We crushed it. MF and Reaper are some city killers.
Okay, they started killing cities.
Take the enemy obelisk. Those two poured in. They can't recover. Can't recover after that.
Oh man. Ghost Rider DB gave us a nice information. He said that K16, which is AT-AST, the team in blue, is in Chisgul camp in that crazy Strife of the 8 KVK and had a tough match against K77. So we have also some KVK background thanks to our DB in the chat. Hey, there is Mrs. Wick in the chat. Hello, honey. How are you? Hey, guys. Let's welcome Mrs. Wick. Let's put some heart emojis in the chat. Otherwise, she gets mad at me. Right, Lambo?
Yeah, that red team is all over that sky altar.
Oh my god, they took the obelisk already. They took the obelisk. I don't know if it was a lonely march. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, top side. Oh man. That does not look good.
There's a Cow Attila, right?
Alright, so maybe it's not a full rally. Oh no, maybe it is. You see that Adelfled, how the health goes down? Adelfled is sinking. Adelfled Richard.
Looking at the battle report, it looked like 1.4 million troops.
Yeah, 1.4 million troops. Oh god. Yeah, 1.5 basically. Okay, I smell...
30 seconds, they can pour it in.
Yeah, I smell a big upset here. If they don't take this obelisk back in 33 seconds, they are completely roast. We can...
They have troops just standing there.
Yeah, they have troops standing there. They should... Okay, there is a rally incoming. Maybe the rally will do the job. It's a Constantine rally. Come on, if you want to send a Constantine rally... Oh, God. I really hope they will take these obelisks back.
It's gonna be close.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, they got it. They got it. They got it. They will teleport.
They poured in, though?
They teleport. Come on, guys. If you don't teleport, you're... No. Come on, what you're doing?
Huge mistake.
Huge mistake. I mean, all those cities in the start zone, they could just teleport there.
They get 8 teleports for occupying that, and they're wasted.
I mean, they can use them on their side.
Yeah, not completely wasted, but I mean, you take this obelisk, you port some cities forward, especially if they're a couple of whales. It's a huge disruption to the enemy strategy.
No, it's not a disruption. It's lost. It's a lost game, because if you port one single whale that keeps the obelisk filled up, it's over. Two whales that fill the obelisk, it's done, because all one side will blow out, and consequently also the middle strategy of any team will blow out.
Yeah, red also took that altar on the top side too.
Yeah, I was more focused on that obelisk, to be honest, but
well, that's where the fun was, right?
Yeah, that was the fun was. I mean, they missed a good opportunity. Missed opportunity, yes, Jack. Totally. That was a big... That could have been a big blowout for AT-S already in the very beginning. N109, I don't know if they have any whales like that, Ghost Rider. Maybe, but 8 players could do the job anyway. Maybe not 2 whales, but maybe 8 players. Yes, definitely.
Looks like that red obelisk on the top side is getting hit. They're swarming the rally down, but
I don't think this rally would do anything.
Some work.
Yeah, doing some work. They should stop there. I mean, they should not bring that rally to the very end.
Yeah,
okay.
Fight till they're red, not till they're dead. Make them walk back.
There is already almost 2.7 thousand points difference between the teams, because first occupation matters a lot. And in 6 seconds, they will also gain the first occupation of this desert altar, which is 750 points. Let's see. Here you go. They jump to 4.3 thousand points. And they also, of course, will be ahead on the points per minute. 740 points per minute for N109 compared to AT-S with 440 per minute. So already 300 points per minute difference. What are you looking at, Lambo?
Here goes the Shrine of War on the bottom side.
Let's
Rally's hitting it. There's support troops there.
Sorry guys, I quit because I want to remove this simplified graphic, so I want you to enjoy the full stream. Of course, the verification popped.
It's like Ramsey's rally.
Where?
Shrine of War on the bottom side. Yeah, there's a swarm too. The red team has open field presence there.
Yeah, I think this Shrine of War is toast. I think this Constantine would definitely go out. This is a Ramses with...
I couldn't tell.
YSG. Ramses YSG, which is not a bad rally though. Against then Constantine Charles Martel. Yeah, people in chat, they are saying that they have some 100+ million power. So now they are wrapping around the Shrine of War zone. They took the Shrine of Life on the wing, on the right side as well, top north side. And yeah, they're wrapping because in 3 minutes the arc will spawn in the middle. So I feel like N109 is much more organized. What do you think?
Oh yeah. I mean, they got troops coming from all four corners to the middle. It looks like 3 minutes to the arc. Unless blue mobilizes and gets some fresh marches there real quickly, that arc is gone.
Yeah, the arc is gone. I mean,
the thing here is, a lot of those red marches are half health, 3/4 health. And
yeah, they are.
If blue can get some fresh marches there and a large number of them, that arc still could be contested, but it's not looking like they're even going to get there in time.
It could, but yeah, it doesn't look like they can get there in time. It's 2 minutes to the arc, and they are still busy trying to recover this Shrine of War. I mean, they have just one big building at the moment. They lost the Shrine of War, and they occupied it, so they have nice buffs now. They lost the Desert Altar in the middle on the other side, and
sending a few marches to the middle, but it's not going to be nearly enough. No.
So this first arc is gone. So Ghost Rider in the chat, if you feel like there is another game, because this will be probably a blowout. We didn't expect this blowout at all, especially in the very beginning. But it feels like N109 is much more organized than the other team. So if you feel like there is another game more balanced, we can jump, and we can take a look at something else. You know what? I want to take a look at LV. Lambo, should we go there together?
Sure. What Division 22?
22, yes. Okay, they are blowing away. Oh my god, they got the entire map. Okay, this is our second team. It's doing well, no? It's doing well, I think. They got the entire map.
You're able to click much faster than I am. I'm not even there yet.
Well, clicking fast is what I do, no? Don't I?
It is. Fast fingers.
Fast fingers. Yeah, LV is killing it. Okay, let's not spoil anything from LV. Let's take a look together. Guys, if you have any suggestion in chat, just please drop it there so we can take a look at some games together.
Yeah, that LV 1v match next week is gonna be a doozy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, against 1v, that's gonna be tough for them. I hope they win, but... So what should we watch? What should we watch? Let's go on schedule. Let's see how JWM is doing. Division 2. JWM. Okay, they are blowing away Vietnam Majestic. They got the entire map. The entire map is blue. When is your arc? My arc is 19 UTC. Poor Chinese people who have to wake up at 3 a.m. So guys, did you find anything interesting? Because I don't think that... My god, all blowouts. TR against KDH. Did we covered TR, Lambo? Do you remember who TR played against?
This week? No, I don't recall off the top
Week
of my head.
1, maybe against 175W. They are Division 2 as well. So let's go there. Let's take a look at TR. Okay, this might be interesting. So it's TR against KDH. TR Titans Ranch against KDH Division 2. So
that's not Bunny's TR though. That's
no,
TR
that's
from
not
1401. But
exactly.
Strong team.
Oh my god, that's a blowout as well. All the buildings are red.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Damn.
KDH, sorry, is winning all over the place. They have 2 altars left. 1 obelisk and 2 outposts. Okay, they teleported cities. You see what happens when you lose the obelisk? Ah.
I hope they have some KY jelly ready.
Division 17, people are saying. Let's check. AT-39. Let's check. No? I don't see anything in Division 29. Division 17.
Yeah, TR from 254 is in 17, but they dominated earlier, it looks like.
Yeah. They won. Literally, they crushed the enemy. So, why not check other realms?
Things will be much more interesting in the round of, in the playoffs and in the round of 32.
But also in the semifinals of the qualifiers, there are some interesting games.
Oh, absolutely. The next few weeks will tell us a lot. Will really shape the picture for the top 32, top 16 moving forward.
Absolutely. So K311 Bushido is winning hard against 412N. NCB is winning against 107. LV is blowing out 139. So let's go division by division. All of them so far in Division 1 is blowouts. Blowouts in Division 2 as well. Check Division 3. Okay. No. Division 4. Not quite. Not quite in Division 4. See Division 5. Maybe Division 13 is an even match, says Ghost Rider. Okay, you mean this one right here. 92 SW against BW 59. They have much more power though. Okay, should we take a look at that, Lambo? What do you think?
I'm game.
Okay, so Division 13, Lucky 13. 92 SW against BW 59. Okay, this is an even game. Yeah, Ghost Rider was right. Basically, they have half and a half map. They got the first arc. So one team is pushing forward. Ahead. 3,000 points ahead in a few seconds. So guys, on the map I'm gonna draw for you. Again, if you got half of the map, like this. So if the red got the buildings in this position, and the blue in this other position, they both will gain 590 points per minute, of course, if the buildings are locked in place. So this looks like a very even match, because everyone got the first occupation probably of the building, each building. So they got the first occupation score, an even first occupation score, and they fought for the middle arc. This looks like can be a good matchup. Let's see what they are using in Garrison. They're using a Zenobia, and their rally looks like with Attila Takeda. Not nice. Not good. Are you in the game, Lambo?
Yep.
So what are you looking at?
The bottom side Shrine of Life, YSS Primary Garrison versus Attila Takeda.
I don't honestly understand why there are still Attila Takeda rallies in Osiris League Season 4. I mean, the only case in which they worked was with Hong Kong Legends at the end of Season 2, because of the extremely aggressive strategy that they had, but not in taking buildings, in keeping the enemy busy. So they had Attila Takedas all over the place. But in Season 4, do you think that Attila Takeda is viable still?
I mean, the rally just takes way too. If it's gonna take down a structure, it just takes way too long. It ties up too many troops for too long on the battlefield.
Yeah.
If my rally's gonna fail, I'd rather it fail within 2 minutes instead of 10 minutes, because then those marches get home. You get to refresh those marches, and you get them back out there and into action.
I very much agree. I mean, you know my opinion about people using Attila Takeda. Also, people using Attila Takeda on the open field. I mean, Attila Takeda is a very selfish march. It's gonna help you on the injuries point of view, but it's a very selfish march because you're not helping your people. Very slow killing. You just you get a good death count, and then hard push being used. Let's see what they will do. So, for example, BW59, they are rallying with Chandragupta and William, which is a wonderful, wonderful cavalry combo to rally. If the best cavalry march to rally for the AoE damage and, for the skill damage in general, on the field is Saladin and William, for a rally is for sure Chandragupta and William. Until the new cavalry commander will come in place. What do you think?
Yeah, I see a YSG and El Cid there also swarming that structure.
Yeah. You're watching the left side Sky Altar?
Yep, same one.
I don't see the El Cid though.
I'm sorry, the Ramses El Cid.
Ramses. Yeah, Ramses El Cid. Yeah, Ramses El Cid is nice to cut the heal from Zenobia and to disable Zenobia for 1 second. Mm-hmm. I don't think this building will go down though. It's very well protected.
No. They don't have enough swarming it.
Oh, but on the other side, this Desert Altar is in trouble. Okay, the rally just died though. The rally just died.
Are they holding the Ark?
Yes, they're holding the Ark at the top right obelisk.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to make a good push and then, or they want to wait for the enemy to finish pushing. But this is not really going in their favor to wait so long, honestly. I don't exactly know which is their strategy. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, there are a couple reasons you hold the Ark. One, to get the battlefield reset so that you can make a push for the next Ark and coordinate all that timing, right?
Yeah.
And two, because you're simply dominating. I mean, if you're dominating all the structures and the only way for your opponent to get back into the game is to capture arcs, then you want to hold that arc as long as you possibly can. And I don't see them dominating the structure game. So it must be to reset the field and get their timing down for their next push and their next push to the middle.
Yeah, I agree with the reason you provided. I mean, there are just two reasons. Either you dominate or you want to control the timing, because timing is essential in Ark of Osiris. So this Desert Altar was very well defended as well, so now they are going to the offensive. There is a nice rally going on the right side, Sky Altar, but it's not, will be not successful. There is a small push on this other Desert Altar in the middle. And also the Shrine of Life is blinking with the same YSS in Garrison, but this Guan Yu rally will probably fail. Yo, Patsup, how are you? Wick, if Leonidas without max skill, it's still better to pair with Guan Yu and Alex. Depends. I think that Leonidas does his best when he's maxed. So if you want to have the best infantry field march at the moment, I suggest you use Leonidas. Both maxed. What are you looking at, Lambo?
I'm just kind of scanning all over the map to see what's going on. It doesn't look, unless I'm missing something, and I could be, doesn't look like any of the structures are going to go down with the current rallies that are in place.
Yeah, I think this is a very even match. I'm curious about how it unfolds, because now they got this arc. They have a few points already ahead. Maybe if the red team takes the next arc, this will be a battle until the very last moment, very last second.
Yeah, I mean, if the structure game is a stalemate, like it appears to be now, then it's going to come down to who can win those arcs in the middle. And obviously, who can provision.
Yeah. Why are they keeping the arc so long? Yeah, Leonidas 5541 is very good. I mean, you can already pair him with Guan. You can do 5541 Leonidas if you have luck, and you can bring your Guan to 5155, then you're good to go. Yeah, it looks very equal.
I see 4 or 5 provisioning for the blue team. I see 1 provisioning for the red team. So,
okay, so maybe the blue team has 1, 2, then 3, and 4. Yes. So maybe the blue team has 1 full-time provisioner, and I see 1 provisioner for the red team close to the outpost, and nothing else. And nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope holding the arc doesn't come back to bite him in the ass.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you remember the game GWM against Snow? They lost the game because they kept the arc for too long. Many teams were looking at that game, not just to, like usual, put some fire on JWM, but also because that was the example of why, if you dominate the middle, you should never keep an arc. Because if you can take an arc every time, that's, on average, a dominating team can take 4 arcs. You can take up to 5, but usually you take 4. And that 4 arcs is a lot of points.
Yeah, now that Desert Altar on the top side just flipped over to red, so blue's going to have to get that back very quickly.
This should be the time to deliver this arc. Yeah.
Right, deliver the arc now, set a rally on that altar. By the time the rally hits and you get that back, you're going to have your team's fresh to go to the middle as well.
Exactly. This is a good moment to deliver the arc. I mean, they already skipped a couple of windows to deliver this arc. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, that match was a mid domination versus provisions. Yes. They reduced the provision. If you don't know, they reduced the provision by about 33%. So 1/3 of the provision score has been cut. So let's say you were using Insatiable Desire skill. So the skill that gives you provision speed, gathering speed plus 50%. If your top score was 15,000 approximately, with a couple 2-3 times popping that skill, now the maximum skill points you can get is about 10,000.
So yeah, I mean, if you're the red team here and you see them holding the arc like this, are you making a call in Discord? Okay, we need 4 people out provisioning just to get some extra points and offset that arc then?
Yeah, maybe. That will be a good call, but most of all, they should push. They should push a lot, the buildings. Okay, they just use hard push. Okay, I said they should push, they used hard push. Did they use hard push, or the blue team or the red team? I was distracted.
I couldn't tell. I don't see any rallies going for the red team though. There's one on the top side going to the Shrine of Life.
Hey, Dr. Strange, thank you for the $10 super chat. Happy birthday. You remember the happy birthday joke when I was on stream with Lambo?
Thanks to Redline. Thanks to Redline, every day is John Wick's birthday.
Yeah, thanks to Redline, is every day my birthday. It's crazy. Basically, I was not able to hear Redline. I don't know if you know the story. But he was able to hear me, and the stream was able to hear both of us, but I was just not hearing Redline. So I could not speak with him. And at a certain point, he said to the stream, "Hey, everybody, tell John Wick happy birthday." And I saw at the moment, 50 messages, 60, 100 messages. Happy birthday, John. I said,
Yeah.
What the actual...
There were some technical difficulties in that stream, but it was one of the most entertaining streams I've ever watched.
Yeah, it was very nice. It was very nice. I mean, I'm having often technical difficulties. I'm trying to fix every time, stuff. I'm very new to all of this. I hope people will forget me for my, ignorance in this field. So Ghost Rider said that it was blue team to pop the skill. So now I don't know, they have 2 minutes left on the counter.
Which makes sense because they're hitting the Shrine of War and they're hitting the Shrine of Life. But I mean,
and the Desert Altar as well.
And the Desert Altar I see flashing too. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, they have a good chance. Okay, they escorted the Ark finally. Okay, this was a good timing because now.
Good timing for blue. Yep.
Yeah, because now they can maybe hope those marches that have been pushing to die, but that looks like they are not dying too much on the Desert Altar. Which rally is it? Chandragupta William again.
That Zenobia just went down, and Constantine in there now.
Yeah, they have still good health marches, so they can try to wrap around and go to the middle. What do you think? It's a bit early.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, if their marches are yellow or below yellow, I would head to that shrine on the bottom or head to that obelisk and kill those troops. But it's a bit early for most teams. OV's a different story, right?
Yeah. Well, all the yelling we did in the vocal chats when something was wrong. Or people were sleeping on the field, watching their troops take some sunlight. Oh my God.
I still have nightmares. Slouty saying get in the effing building, and John Wick saying pick up the effing Ark.
Oh my God. Yeah, but it was a good time, no? You had fun playing with us.
Oh, it was a blast. It was a blast. I just had to make sure and take my blood pressure medication before every match, but it was fun.
Oh my God. Yeah, the pressure, skyrocketed during a game, no?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, if, a lot of people in your stream probably have competed in league matches, but once you get to that Sweet 16, that Elite 8, that Final 4, the nerves are just crazy.
The nerves are crazy. Yeah, I was, Lambo is from US, for who doesn't know. So the games were pretty early in the morning for him, 15 UTC. So he was waking up, but he was waking up like 3 hours earlier in the last, top 8. I could see him because I was already awake because I'm European. So I could already see, Lambo being awake. And he was there like 3 hours before the game because he was so, so tense. And he was there like a soldier saying, okay, I know everything. I know what to do. Yes, don't worry. I know what to do.
Well, I check and recheck. Okay, are my buffs popped? Do I have the right city skin? Are my marches all preset? The last thing I want is a 1 hour meeting with John Wick after the match to discuss what I did wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, just a couple times I picked up a couple mistakes from you, honestly. And same for Doctor Strange. You were the new ones in our team, and you had to go through the hard way because you had to learn everything we knew, but faster than everybody else because we already had a solid team.
Yeah, I mean, the great thing about what you guys do is you lose play. It's like plug and play. You lose players, you can plug new players in. Maybe tweak commanders a bit here and there, tweak what they do a bit here and there. But, there are so many smart players in that kingdom that OV will do well for a long, long time in Arc League.
Yeah, let's hope so. G School is asking, I think you have been asked this question a lot of times, but I would appreciate your answer. Could the Guan Yu 5111 level 6 be skill locked to achieve 5155? I hope so. I think so. Do you have more information than me, Lambo?
I'm gonna be honest here. I do not use commanders until I have them expertise. But that's
Yeah.
I gotta.
Of course you don't.
I spend money in this game, so it's easy for me to say that.
Yeah. I hope so. Anyway, cool. G School. G School. Oh my god, your name. G School.
I thought it was cheese oyster now.
Oh.
Did you? Oh, you must have missed Redline stream last night. Cheese oyster.
Cheese oyster.
Chuni's translation.
Translated.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Oyster.
I popped in the stream, but it was 3 a.m. and just because I woke up for a second, I went to drink something, and I remember that it was Redline on stream. I had the notification, and then I logged into the stream, and then after 30 seconds I closed it. I just sent a message and I closed it because I wanted to sleep. Too late for me.
Looks like Red's coming in the middle hard.
Yeah, also Blue. Yeah, they are in mass there, but Red has more organization. You see that then they bowled their marches. They made a nice murder ball. This guy with his Richard is baiting the teams.
Almost every march I click on the red side is fresh too. Very few of them are low health. This is going to be a good fight here.
Yeah. This is going to be a good fight. I mean, almost every march on blue is fresh as well, but red has the number advantage for sure.
If Slouty was here, he'd be yelling and screaming. I see some Richards in the middle.
Oh my god, Richards in the middle are awful. So fat. So slow.
Does red, I mean, this is about the time the team should be making a decision on especially the red team. Do we attack or do we attack now before blue can send more here or what?
Oh my god, they just did a crucial mistake.
Way too early.
Not only they picked up they should have selected the area more wisely, because there are marches on the back that have not even started marching, so the circle should have been more forward to select the marches. Mending pouch.
Interesting.
All right, maybe the blue team has a shot.
To the death, it's what, a 60-second skill? You don't use that until you are engaged actually fighting.
Yeah, with all of your marches.
Yeah, half of those marches are still marching there. I mean, completely wasted. Agreed.
Around some sad faces starting to pop up from both sides. More on the blue, to be honest, but still also some on the red. The thing that I don't like on the blue team is that they're fighting so spread away from each other. That's not healthy.
Red may win this arc. They may win this middle, but it's against better teams, that to the death was way too early and not at the right time.
Yeah, they would have gotten trashed against, a more experienced team. They would have gone back for like 20 seconds. So to the death was actually out of juice for the time they started the fight, and then they could start fighting. Now, maybe they will win this arc, but that was a huge mistake.
Yeah, I mean, you're exactly right. If blue was a very experienced team, as soon as they saw that and red was not yet engaged with them fighting, all they got to do is make a call out on Discord. Hey, fall back. Fall back, yeah. Exactly. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the stream, just drop a like on the video, subscribe, it's free. You can always change your mind. What were you saying, Lambo? And then, the red team, their to the death would have been even more wasted. They would have spent 45 of the 60 seconds chasing down the blue team.
Yeah. Oh my god, but this fight looks nice. Blue team is dying a lot. I see a lot of sad faces going bad for blue team. I think this might be a done deal for red team. Really. Even if they are picking up the arc faster, the juice they got in the middle, it will be difficult for blue to overcome.
Maybe Richards. Way too many Richards.
Way too many Richards, yes. They're keeping, they're doing a nice thing. They keep picking up this arc to stall the situation, to give fresh troops the time to go back to the middle. What do I see in the middle? A Saladin with mixed troops and siege? Nutty 1, 2, 3? Come on. Rip. We'll get the arc again. Okay, blue just got it and lost it.
It doesn't even look like I see counters on the red team. Is red even trying to pick it up?
I don't know. All the small clocks I see on the screen are from the blue. Almost all from the blue. I mean, I don't have an eagle vision right here to distinguish. Okay, they finally picked it up. Yeah, siege gang. A Saladin with mixed troops. They lost it again. They used running charge, but they lost it. So their skill usage, their skill usage is not really on point. They are using the skills exactly in the wrong times, exactly when they are not supposed to use the skills. All right, in fact, Cao Cao from blue team just got the arc, and he might get away with it. And this can be, the result of that wrong to the death used in the beginning, honestly. Because now blue is coming with a lot of fresh marches. Can you see?
Oh yeah, and they have more skill points that they can use in the middle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they are using attack as well now.
With structures, it looks like red lost a shrine on the bottom. Other than that, everything's still even. I don't even see any blinking.
Bold strike, it depends on you. It depends on which other infantry commander you have. So 92 is very fast in tapping, and they also, tap this arc with the right troops. They keep using, cavalry marches. That's the second Cao Cao in a row. This Cao Cao might have a breakaway, and this is done for 92 SW.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey John Wick, I got a max YSG and 700 heads. I can either max Ramses or Nebu. Whom should I go for? Both are great choices. So if you have Artemisia, I suggest you to go for Ramses so you can use whatever you want, both Artemisia Ramses and Ramses YSG. If you don't have Artemisia, maybe a good choice is to go for Nebu so you have Nebu YSG to use on the field. It's up to you and the other commanders you have.
It depends what your focus is too. Are you focused on open field? Do you want to lead rallies?
Yeah. Oh my, this arc is gone. The team in red lost it.
Yep, they need
very,
to switch,
very badly.
They need to switch to structures now and quit sending armies to the middle.
They have time for another arc, but I believe that blue team will keep this arc until the end.
Yeah. If blue holds this again for the full 13 minutes, there's no way not enough time, right?
So this this makes sense. Now it makes sense to hold the arc, because if they hold it for another 8 minutes, even 7 minutes, there is no time anymore for another arc, even 6 minutes. There is no time to pick an arc and deliver it. Now it makes sense, but if they actually lost this arc, they could have been in trouble. For this reason, it was better, if they hold the previous arc a little bit shorter than what they did. But at the end, they delivered it in the right timing, so it still worked.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Red's not playing a bad game here. This is a good match. It's just dialing it in and fine-tuning some of those things as to when you're using your skills. It can have detrimental outcome like this if you're not a completely dominant team.
So I have a question for you. Which do you think is the single most important thing for Ark of Osiris?
Well, I mean, being on the OV team last year, it's winning those arcs. And my opinion is winning that first arc of the match. I realize it's the least amount of points, but winning that first arc of the match is going to be the most critical, because then you control the timing on the map when the arc spawns.
So what's the most important thing? The timing,
Kicking
no?
ass.
Kicking ass.
In the arc.
Yeah, the timing. I mean, if you can use the arc as a tool to control the time, then it's a done deal. So the most important thing for me is time. So if you control everything at the right moment, or the right things at the right moment, that can be popping a skill at the right time, that can be delivering the arc at the right time, that can be picking the building at the right time, launching the rally at the right time, reinforcing the building at the right time, not to hear Slowly screaming in your ears. It's all about timing. It's the timing that wins Ark of Osiris, nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, you could have 30 VIP 17s, but if they're not coordinated and they don't have the timing down, then a bunch of T4 players can beat them.
Yeah. You see, they are keeping the arc. So there is actually a good thought behind this strategy right here.
Now, what's Red's play here? Do they try and take this obelisk? I mean, they can just jump in a city to deliver the arc. Do they try and come in here with a couple of rallies on a couple of cities and then break the rallies to put pressure on them to deliver the arc so there is another one? Because if they just let them sit here and hold this arc, it's game over.
I mean, the only way to go back in the game is that if they are distracted. It's if they are distracted, honestly. I don't think there is another chance to get back in the game. Sorry guys, I restarted the game because it was lagging. Sometimes you need to. When I'm playing as well, I'm restarting it sometimes to have a smoother experience. So BW59 hard push, not serving much purpose right now.
Even if they make them deliver this arc now, this is what, 3,500 points? Blue's up by 10,000.
Yeah.
You would need the next arc and some serious points disruption on the buildings.
Like all the buildings.
Yeah, and provisions.
But blue is provisioning more than red, so on that side as well, blue will be winning. Doctor Strange said timing is one of the main reasons Hong Kong Legends was so good. Their timing was crazy good. Yes, their timing was crazy good. Yes. They had a perfect timing when reinforcing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, the way they did rallies and the way they reinforced rallies and broke rallies to send reinforcements, it was amazing. It was like Picasso.
Yeah, they are disrupting the backfield as well. Blue team got all 3 of the outposts, so I'd give red team a 0.001%. I don't even know if there are enough.
No way.
Enough, yeah. I think there is no way.
Have some fun now. Start rallying and swarming some cities. Get some people to port out. Piss some people off. Just have fun now.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I think this is the moment where the enemy team breaks apart. When your opponent realizes that there is no time to do anything else, that the game is over. That's the most frustrating part, but you need to stand there until the very last second, because you need to understand that if you don't learn from your mistakes, next game will be the same, even worse maybe. Kaushik, Wick, what do you think? Is it still worth to farm in an arc game? Depends on your strategy. It can be worth it, it cannot be worth it. It can be a mistake, it can be a good idea. Sorry, Lambo, what were you saying?
Yeah, and to add on to that, if you don't farm in an arc match, it could be the difference maker, right? So you have to designate some of your teammates to farm just in case. You can't just not do it at all. I mean, unless we're in the first round of group like this, but once you get into the tougher matches, if you're not farming, you're just giving points away, because you pretty much bet that the other team is farming a little bit, even with the changes.
Yeah. Agreed. Hi, Wick, can you make a board on order to upgrade commander skills? You know what, Kwang? As soon as the skill log comes in function in the game, so we know exactly how it works and how you will be able to distribute the skills, the skill points for your commanders, I will make a video and I will tell you which skills are the best to lock for your commanders. Wow, N109 winning by 30k with near 1 million less power. I mean, this stream started to stream N109 against AT-S, and they are winning by 30,000 points. And they have 1 billion less power. So another time that we give you a proof that power doesn't matter.
Yeah, power means something, but it doesn't mean the world. You know, I think times have changed when it was all about who's got the most power, and it's more about activity. It's more about strategy now, especially in Osiris League.
Well, not with the new Ark of Osiris mechanic to teleport whenever you want. That
they
destroyed.
They dumbed it down.
Yeah, they dumped it down. Exactly.
Right there with you.
Yeah. You remember when we were calling? I can tell this because anyway, nobody will use this anymore. You remember where I was calling exactly the names of who had to reinforce the buildings and when, in the exact timing. So you had that window, that small 30 seconds window to teleport and not to miss the building push and the arc, the next arc.
Oh, dude, you made me buy. Well, you didn't make me, but I bought 2 stopwatches specifically for Ark of Osiris, so I could start one, and that first one then was okay. All my troops need to be dead at this time, and the second one was okay. This is my teleport window.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. That was the most difficult thing to coordinate that I've ever done, because it was so difficult to understand which was the time to do what, to have all your people teleported at the right time. For open field, Alex, Harald, or Guan Leo? Guan Leo. Yeah, you see, the team broke down. Now they got almost all the buildings. I mean, they have 2 outposts, 1 obelisk, and 1 shrine of life left. Not much. Who is the other guy? Sorry, next time I'll put the names on screen. It was improvised. He's Lambo from Kingdom 29. He's playing with MF. And he was a former OV Osiris League team member. He won Osiris League 3, Season 3. I think we can click. Yeah, so if we can go, yeah, we can go on Season 3 champion here on the center. Team members. You can see here. Here you go, Lambo. The rank tree.
Yeah, will it show me there, or will it show me when I change my name to John Wick to try and confuse the opponents?
No. It shows the name of the registration. He changed the name a couple of times just to troll the people, you know, because I was targeted a lot, as you know. So, yeah, the guy on stream who is talking with me, casting the game with me, is Lambo. Yeah.
Having fun too. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure to have you here. So I think this is a pretty much done deal. Instead of staying here another 5 minutes, I want to go on the Osiris League main screen and I want to check some upsetting results, if there are any. So let me check for some close games. Division 2. All blowouts. Division 3. Same thing. Division 4. Same story. You can check with me if you want. You can start from the bottom, from Division 32. So let's see if there are any blowouts. Or any, you know, upsets. Can we see 114 versus 75 KVK map update, please? I don't have it. But trades. Which last kingdom is 114? Do you know?
It starts with a C and ends in a 08.
Like everyone. I'll check. Division 8. Again, all blowouts. 9 as well. Yeah, nothing interesting. I think we picked up the... Oh. So the other team of 401, LYYL. So the other team, it's not League, it's not Squad, it's Lille. Heart of Darkness. Just lost. Again, against 408 in Division 10. The first one on the top.
I think they already had one loss, so.
Oh, okay.
It's not LIIG though. So this is like their
third
4th
alliance.
or 5th team in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of activity, especially in Osiris League. We have 2 strong teams now in 52, and I'm happy about it. The second team is really competitive. It's just, of course, the luck is not helping us. Like last season, OV2 was matched against 411k in the qualifiers finals. Now they have the semifinals against 1v, which is not the best way to go on. I honestly don't know how 1v is playing. So let me check. Is 1v playing right now?
I think they have a match a little bit later.
No, they already
22.
played. They already played at 13 UTC.
They did. So yeah, that, in my opinion, that's going to be, well, of the matches I've looked at for next week already, that's going to be the best one. 1v versus LV.
What time will it be? What time will it be? Let's check. So let's check the schedule. Division 22. It's not there yet.
Tournament details, does that show?
No. We'll know after the reset, probably. Kaushik, I have a small question. Why it is recommended that you should not swarm on Attila Takeda rally? So it depends if you are on Osiris League or if you are in KVK. If you are in KVK because you are getting a shit ton of dead troops or severely wounded troops. If you are in Osiris League, then you should not, because the Attila Takeda, if you are winning on the building trade, then just let him be. Let him stay there forever. So you keep the enemy marches busy. So there are different reasons in different contests why you should not swarm an Attila Takeda. Of course, sometimes you just swarm it because maybe you need it. You need to. Yeah, Ghost Rider says it's not known yet without winners. You have to wait for the reset. Yeah, we'll wait for the reset and we'll see. Yeah, Pedro is not logging from 7 days now. Oh god. IF 28 looks pretty good. Pretty good for a matchup for us too. IF 28. You mean tonight's matchup? I don't even remember who we play tonight. Honestly. Who do we play against? So against... Okay. Oh yeah. So 1v2 is losing bad. Is losing badly in our division next week, unless we lose tonight. Come on, DB. Should we lose tonight? Do you think we lose tonight, Lambo?
I would not bet against you.
You know what we should, you know what we should take an eye on? TR, because TR got the Rose Bamber scene. So I think they stepped up their game. I need to watch out for the guys.
They will be tough. They will be tough.
Yeah.
I think I picked them to win their division.
So Kaushik said, will you live stream your match tonight? No. No. I will not live stream my match tonight. So guys, thank you for being here. It was a nice game. I mean, we had to switch here and there to see how the others were doing, but that's how it goes for the first weeks. And I also want to thank Lambo for being here with me and casting this game. Lambo, if you want to say something, say hi to anyone.
Oh, thanks for having me. I miss you guys in 52. I'm having fun though in 29. DB, I miss the constant bitching and moaning. Strange, I miss those late nights talking equipment. John, Slouty, Miss Rage, thanks for everything you guys did. It will be fun watching you in this KVK. Hopefully, destroy JWM.
Yeah.
And as always, it'll be fun watching you in Osiris League. I appreciate the opportunity to participate with the team last year. And don't bet against OV. If season 1 and season 3 showed you anything, don't bet against OV.
There's Ghost Rider who says, now it's me and Strange doing that, the late nights discussing about equipment. All right. Okay, Lambo, I'm gonna close the stream right here. So.
All right. Nice to meet everyone. Best of luck to everyone.
Yeah. Have a good day, Dumbo.
You too. Thank you.
Ciao. So guys, this was Lambo from Kingdom 29. I thank you all for being here, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao.